Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my playthrough as the Tomb Kings, as Khatep, and the Exiles of Nehek over here in Nagaron. Now we've just got a small peace treaty with Nagaron for the time being, simply because, well, Clan Rictus smashed into the side of us, so we are currently obliterating them. So we're going to get all of this chunk of coast secured. At which point, we're also going to use this as an opportunity to take out these little factions around here, just to get ourselves in a bit more of a solid position. I'm also still cultivating my friendships with all of the High Elf factions, because I don't really want to be taking on over here, and if I can, ideally what I want to do is I want to sail, once I've dealt with all of here, I've got Mazamundi friendly, we're going to sail straight over to Khemri, and recapture our old homeland, guys. So we get to see a bit of that area in this campaign. Anyway, so one of my Tomb Kings has leveled up here. He's not quite got himself to his War Sphinx yet, but not far off actually, so that'll be quite nice to him. Let's get his Tomb Strike. Let's check, because there's one I'm trying to swap out at the moment, is there? No, that's my personal campaign, haha!
My dynasty. Destroy the heretics.
Okay, we're actually going to wait here. We're going to bring the other army up. This is my Lich Priest. Ooh. Going to take that research buff, faction-wide research buff, because that is very nice for us. So obviously we are keeping an eye on Mazamundi here. Why is it going slowly? Ooh, why are you not on fastest? I'm sure I had these on fastest on this campaign. I've obviously not been seeing too much because I'd have commented. Okay, let's get back into play here. Okay, so everything will be happening a little bit quicker now in our end turns. We're going to have plenty of time to deal with these guys still. But no, right now it's basically a stalemate. Well, it's not a stalemate. I took a temporary ceasefire with Nagaron, which will give them time to build up again, but it will also give me time to get myself in order. Okay, which one next then? I couldn't push down some of these actually to get ourselves some extra bits and pieces, but right now I'm actually going to start down this tree, because this tree ups my Ushbati. However I say that, I can get some buffs to them, which will be very, very nice for us. I might also look at some of these later on as well, again, and it gets us another army, which is always useful. Right, you can hot-foot it up here to offer us some support. So we got ambushed around here, which really wasn't nice. It was quite painful for us. And it becomes a nice, easy auto. Right. Let's get another Tomb Guard for you as well. Oh yes, let's get another one of them. And you are going to keep pushing. You guys are about to squish here.
Kill these wretches! Attack and destroy! To battle!
Okay, so we're going to siege there for a while, but we're going to move up my other army just behind us.
I deign to move. Kill them.
We're going to take our time to get a bit of siege equipment before we go there. We're in no rush. And right, am I saving up some cash at the moment? We've ended up with our map a little bit twisted here. Any buildings I want to be levelling up just now? That's levelling up. No, that's good. We'll get here leveled up as well, so we can get some walls out. This is Khatep himself. We'll do that because it buffs up our Lich Priests, and as we just saw, we do get a bit of extra. We can get extra research from them, so that's not necessarily bad to have them. I'm a little worried about Mazamundi because he is friends with me at the moment, but I'm a little concerned at some point he will go to war with me. And that could be quite a brutal war between us. I'm fairly confident I would win, but it's a war I don't particularly want to have if I can avoid it. So, you know, it's one of those ones I'd prefer to avoid for as long as possible until I'm built up, especially if I want to push over to Khemri itself, because obviously fighting in Khemri is going to be a long way from here, so I need to be very secure where I am. Oh! He's managed to wound one of my characters. Let's be honest, it's not going to last long because these guys are going to survive. It's only wounded, so he will come back, so I don't need to worry about that too much.
He reigns supreme. Petra calls. Strike.
Just in case they decide to push out. Ooh, oh, so we can get some Necropolis Knights here. Monstrous Cavalry. So that will be very nice. Where do we recruit Necropolis Knights? I assume it's probably down this tree, yes. Necropolis Knights and Necropolis Knights with halberds, and they ride... Are they Stalkers they're riding? They ride something similar to that. I'm very tempted to drop... I'm going to drop you. Let's see what these guys are like. That's nice damage there. Melee attack, good armour. I mean, they're going to be relatively tough in combat. I would quite like that guy too, but he's a way off. Okay. So check through my regions, check we are building up where we can. Let's throw growth building out here. And that'll do. Next turn we're going to hit the remaining bit of territory belonging to Tretch that we know of. Well, I don't even know it's there technically because it's some ruins, but we all know he's going to be there. So we're going to batter him, then we're going to keep our expansion going up here, we're going to get here captured, we're going to try and take these two little bits in the centre as well. And then we're going to get ourselves in a nice position to start pushing back into Nagarond again. And once we've done that, I need to work out what I'm going to do with the... yeah, go on. Once we've done that, I need to work out what I'm going to do with the guys in the north. There is also a roaming army up here I do need to take out as well. Oh, they foiled my ambush. It's hardly surprising. Ooh. It looks like you are double timing it back here. It's the instability which is really causing the problems there. This is going to be easy. Not as easy as I thought. Well, we're going to have to fight this one. They've got quite a few troops here, actually. This might not have been the best idea. I know they're in a horrible, horrible position for me to attack. That said, I don't actually have to attack them. I can hold the line down here and let them come to me. So 50-50. It's not the end of the world. It could be better, however. Right, they're going to be reinforcing from there. So if I push up quickly onto the platform, have a nice shielded centre. Obviously, spears at the edges. These guys are going to zerg straight to that lord because he's all on his own.
Very well.
Double time everybody to get us into position quickly. Blitz down this lord as fast as we can. He's actually doing quite nicely there. Although these guys are shock cavalry, so the spear cavalry, so they're better at their charge.
I move.
Break these off.
The crowd worships me.
Get my lord on him.
Sacrifice them.
Now they're coming round the back as well. That is a big horde of Skaven.
Vex me. My orders enacted.
Oh, goddamn menace from below. But you can come down here and start playing with them. We need to get aggressive up here. Throw a few buffs out as well. Them. I want that guy down fast. Right, you guys are all meant to be skirmishing. Debuff all of them. Okay, that's perfect. You guys can just keep skirmishing down here as best you can. You guys can just get involved with their the range because you can charge quite nicely. Oh god, that's not good. However, I'm going to have my Ushabati out shortly. This is not going well, however. Where is my lord? You can get down onto their lord. Get these guys on the rat ogres. Let's keep the pressure on here. We need to keep folding this in. You need to get up there onto them. You guys are getting round behind now, that's perfect. Now come in my cav. I've left them, probably left them a bit long, but they're going to be perfect now. Sallying down into the back of them. This is perfect. We're really pounding the pressure onto their back here, into this last little cluster. These guys need to just keep going against them. I need to get that out. Right, get out, Cav. Don't get involved in that with those spears. Break onto them.
Attack the living! Yes!
Vortex down over there. Why is this not working? Come on, let's just keep this pressure on. Oh, they're too stuck there. I pull back up here. This is going nicely here. My lord needs to get out of there. He's taking too much damage. Let's buff him up, actually. Let's just keep this charge on here. It's perfect, we're breaking them off. You guys can charge in there. Okay, charge my cavalry, you fools.
Tomb King!
Zit, come on, we need the mass route. This is difficult to see with Skaven. It's hard to actually get the Skaven to mass route because they keep coming back and coming back and coming back.
Sacrifice them! Attack the living!
But we are getting there now.
My will be done!
Come on, keep this pressure on. Don't want you hitting the spears. You can go that way. You guys can pressure up here. We're basically herding them off the map now. Or trying to. They're completely broken, so we can all pull in up here.
Very well! Tomb King! For Nehek!
Get that damn engineer. Ah, and some of them have regained some stuff back there. I need to kill that warp engineer. God, what's he in there? He's buffed the hell out of me. This is proving to be quite a nasty little battle. I think, have we got it? Yes! Whoa! That was a fairly vicious little battle, actually. It's because there were so many of them and they ended up splitting. I ended up chasing them around so much. Wow! He did his job. King Sekhera did his job very nicely there. We lost a few units completely. Wow, and they weren't really being used as archers, guys. They were just being used as chariots there, so...
Victory! Yes!
Harvest their organs.
Majesty!
If that's not the end of Clan Rictus, it's near the end of Clan Rictus.
Desperate times.
You keep buffing him up because he was doing very nicely there. Get that one first. Oh, we're so close to that war stinks. He would be so powerful then.
I suspect treachery. The realm of souls fills with my foes.
Oh wow, did I not even take the
Attack and
settlement?
destroy. The king moves to war for Nehek.
I'm confused.
Kill these wretches.
I thought I was attacking the settlement there, but I obviously wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, that's become an easy auto.
Rise. The desert gods bless me.
I will keep that building there.
Victory, yes.
Well, corpse, speak.
Hekara rises from the sands. Stride to
I don't want to be bothered about annoying them, but no, I want to take these places, but I also want to be a bit careful doing it. Actually, this army's going to be the one which does that. You're going to stay here to defend, you're going to push forwards, because this is a very nice little army.
servants. Excels in necromancy. Not to be trusted. I suspect treachery.
Right, let's see what happens. I suspect the Skaven are going to try and break out of their little remaining town up there, if that is their only town left. In which case we'll have to batter them back if we can. There's a chance I'm going to lose that army actually, which isn't great, but we need to just keep the pressure on against the Skaven up there to really get them destroyed. Oh god. This is the thing about the Skaven guys. They just come back. They are very, very hard to they can just pop up armies like that and throw them at you and throw them at you and throw them at you. I am probably not going to win this one. When did I take the replenishment, guys? Oh, wow.
They vex me. Tomb King.
I'm getting onto this hill. We're going to take these guys, we're going to pepper these guys a bit, try and pull them off. We're going to get up onto this hill. Freaking menace from below. Pin them.
My orders. So be it.
This is not gonna go well.
House them.
I hate Warlock Engineers.
Knock Shakur. Tomb King. Knock Shakur. Sepulchral Majesty. Dakagor.
Come on, let's get our next level going. I need to regen badly. I'm risking my lord a little too much here as well. Oh wow, you guys can come straight back over. Oh god, that's not good. Losing my lord does basically mean I've lost this, guys. Just too many of them. We're gonna have to start throwing out another army very quickly. Khatep is gonna have to head back over here. He'd be able to deal with this. With a full stack, we'll be able to deal with this. It's not a huge setback. It's just annoying because I didn't want to be having to deal with this at this point. Not a huge amount I can do here because I'm just massively over engaged. That said, we're damaging them massively, you know. It's not like we're not shredded them, made them pay for this. I'm gonna get my Ushabati out soon, and actually, if we can keep this run on. Oh my god. I'm not quite sure how we've just shattered these guys, but I'm not complaining. Get on that, Grace here. He needs to go down. This is why I want a few more units of Ushabati in all of my armies, actually. So we're going to do a little bit more swapping around and sorting things out. Because if I can get a few more of those in my big armies as well. They are such solid units, guys. I mean, you watch them here. They're just devastated. That single unit is devastating them nicely. Where are you guys? You're all fighting along nicely. You guys can charge back over here. You guys are fast, so you can charge here. Wow, we still have one of my chariots going. These guys are they slowly collapse, so let's finish off that Warlock Engineer. Let's fold in on them with my Ushabati. This was my unit. Obviously, they're very veteran, but they were there from the start. You know, they were my full unit. Oh, and it's gone. Whew, that was closer than I expected. It was that mass rout they suddenly had which really did it for them there. So they took a lot of damage there. How did he have more remaining? Oh no, sorry, I was looking at losses. So we cut through them a lot. It's just a shame we lost the king. But no, we can push back there now. We're going to take Khatep there, and we are going to batter them. That is the thing, though. I mean, my guys don't break, as you saw there. They fought to the bitter end. It was only at the end when they started falling, when they really started falling to pieces, guys. So, Lich priests should live only to serve their king's undying will. Betrayal should be an anathema to their order. Yet one among their numbers betrayed us by conspiring with a rival Tomb King. We're going to up the hero action cost, because we're not really using too many hero actions.
For the mortuary cult.
Ooh, that's good. Treacherous, so extra damage. Oh, that's just for Scorpion units. Plus 10 bonus versus infantry. We'll take him. What heroes can we get in here? We can get... Let's try one of light. I think we already had one of light. These ones are mostly about buffs rather than straight damage. That's a really nice thing, though, especially when you're fighting Skaven, because it's just going to break them all the time.
Rises from the sands. Onward, soldiers! King of greatest dynasty.
We're going to take a couple of turns just to regen here, actually, but
Address me as your highness. Fight my harem.
yeah, we're going to pop down here, do a little bit of swapping around of units. These guys are pushing, and we are going to be ending this one here, guys. So not much has really happened, but thank you very much for watching, and I do hope that you've enjoyed this.